Mabuhay! Great day guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we are gonna check out the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Flashpoint Batman figure. That is right guys, so we both have the unmasked and masked version for this review, and I'm just totally excited about this guys because the Flashpoint Batman is Thomas Wayne, the dad of Bruce Wayne. So this is just totally exciting because the character is just completely awesome guys. So if you haven't watched or read the comics for this Flashpoint Batman, I do recommend it. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the figure. Okay guys, so first things first, here is the packaging for your Batman figure. Now for your Flashpoint Batman guys, there's really no difference with the, when it comes to the box art. It's basically the same. All you get for the unmasked version, alright, the second release for this Batman, is the word unmasked right here. And of course, going right here at this side, you still get the Flashpoint name. And of course, again, you just get the unmasked. Even right here guys at the back, it's basically the same artwork right here. But I do love that artwork, so that is awesome. But yeah, enough about the box, let's go ahead and check out the figures. Alright guys, so here they are outside the packaging, masked and unmasked version. They look completely dope, I love it. But there is like a part of me that it feels like it's really not needed. Alright, I could have wished that McFarlane just made a alternative head for this packaging, or just one Batman and then you get all the extra accessories that it comes with the unmasked. But hey, it still looks pretty dope guys. So if you are looking into it, so this is what it looks like if you got them side by side. If you put them right here at this, all right, so yep, that's how it is. And then going right here, if going at the back, it seems basically the same, but I will be focusing it so that you can see it better. Okay, there you go. So here it is guys. So I have to say the head sculpts are amazing, alright, so I have to give McFarlane that. I love the Batman head right here, the red eyes, that looks dope, though it's a little bit of a dirt right there. Oh yeah, okay, there we go, so there's no more dirt. But yeah, it looks really dope guys. I like it, it feels good to see them have a different atmosphere when they have different heads. But it's really, I think I'm okay without having this figure. I guess you could have it, like one of those scenes where you get the unmasked versions, but I guess I would just go with the regular Batman, just to get him on the bat suit. But yeah, going for the suit itself guys, it's all the same, the sculpt, the paint job, and just everything about it. I mean, look at that, that's completely the same. And going right here again, as I mentioned for the cape, it's the same mold, the same sculpt, and it's right here. I mean, look at that, it's just a completely same figure guys, but a different head sculpt. All right, and I guess you might go with the neck. All right, yeah, I think there is changes with when it comes to the neck for that cowl. I mean, look at right here for this Batman figure. Alright, so you have a different sculpt right there, but going over here, it feels like it's an open mask. See, there you go. So there's the mask at the back. So that is the changes that you will get out of it. But yeah, it's depending on you which one you would actually pick up, or if you are a completist and you want both figures. Alright, yeah, sure. But for me, I could just live with one figure. But yeah, having two is still pretty dope. Okay guys, now going for the accessories. Of course, you will get the basic McFarlane stand right here, the little black one, and of course the trading card. My gripe is I could have wished that McFarlane could have done a different card for this. All right, I could have wished a new trading card, instead of, I mean, I could live with the figure itself, being just like a head swap, but a trading card would have been nice if there's like a difference with when it comes to the original one. Now your Batman figure also gets with this, two Desert Eagles, so that's just awesome guys. You get guns. The unmasked version guys, alright, so the unmasked version gets this sword, alright, so I am completely mixed feelings with this because I like the sword guys, alright, but I completely just think that I don't need it. I'm good with the Desert Eagles, because that's what I see on the animated show. But yeah, this thing looks great. Alright, so you got a pretty decent artwork right here, detail right there, so that is just nice. I like that, so that's cool. And then of course for the blade itself, you got a little bit of scuff mark, so that is just awesome. Okay, now applying the accessory, guys, is gonna be very awesome. So you need to get all these guns right here, so it's gonna be very easy. So you got a slot right here for the gun, so it's gonna fit in very perfectly right there. So all you need to do is just take the guns right here and then just slot them inside. So there you go, and of course you can do so right here at this side. So this goes for both figures, all right? So you could do this for the unmasked version as well, and if you want them to hold the gun right here, you just need to put it right here at this side. Now these are trigger fingers, so you got that, all right? So that is just cool. So both of them have trigger fingers, so you can make them hold it right there, you know, very perfectly. So that is just awesome. Okay, so you could both use it for, you know, the holster right here for the guns, and of course you can use it when you're making him hold it. So yeah, that's basically it for the guns. And going here for the sword, guys, all right, so for the unmasked version, this is still a gripping hand, all right? So that is okay. You can put it right here, though it feels like it's a very big you know, sword right there. So that's how it's gonna look like, all right? So that's because of it being a trigger finger, but it's okay, guys. It holds the sword very awesomely. All right, see, there you go. So that's okay. And yeah, that's basically how you apply your accessories, right? That's going for both masked and unmasked versions, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead, guys, and check out the articulation on Batman. Now I will be using the masked version for the articulation because, you know, it's basically the same figure itself. It's just a head swap, and I just want to use the Batman right here, so it's cool. But yeah, going for the head, guys, you can move it from side to side, up and down, and you know, you can tilt the head, so that is pretty dope. Okay, so I really like that, so that's just cool. And going right here for the arms, you can move it up and down, forward and back. So this is a little soft, so you can move it, you know, further if you like. So that is just cool. And then going right here, guys, once you get it right here up, you do have that butterfly joint by McFarlane, so it moves perfectly. It's soft, so that is just awesome. And then going right here, you do have a bicep swivel right there, so that is just cool. You got double jointed elbows, so there you go. Let me try and get that crunch. There you go. And yeah, that's as far as it could go for your, you know, elbows. And then going right here, you do have a bow hinge wrist, so you can move it up and down, and then of course you can swivel it, so that's just cool. Going here for the upper torso and waist, guys, they are both on ball joints, so you can move it from side to side and then up and down. You know, you can rotate right here for the torso, and the same goes right here for the waist. But I have to mention, guys, for the waist, it's a little hard to move. There you go. It's actually, you know, basically useless, even though it's on a bow joint, because of the sculpt right here of the entire holster, or the, you know, the entire bat belt. So that's just really not gonna move. So all I can give you guys for the articulation is right here at the top. All right, so be mindful of that. All right, just don't force it. That's because of the entire sculpt right here. I believe this is like the just one sculpt all over. You know, there's like no waist articulation at all. Oh wait, there is waist articulation, but yeah, I mean, look at that, right? You can't see it. It does move, but you know, it really doesn't really that budge. I don't know if I try to use the unmasked version, does it still move? Yeah, so it does move, guys, but you know, it's just it's really bad because of the belt. But yeah, and going for the legs, guys, of course you can make him do the splits, but this far, so that's as far as it could go. And then down, forward, there you go. Really not that much because of the sculpt, and of course it's a little tight, guys, on the joints. So yeah, and then, you know, forward, back, right there, that much. And yes, you can make him do the splits, but this far, so that's as far as it could go. You have double jointed knees right there, so I'm trying to get that crunching. There you go. So that's just awesome. And then going right here for the entire ankles, guys, you do have a ball joint ankle, so there you go. You can move it side to side, up and down, and you do have a boot cut. All right, guys, so just for a quick size comparison, we have here the Flash. This is by McFarlane as well, and I totally love it right here. You can actually see that it fits in with your Batman figure. All right, if you're gonna use the regular Batman head, so that is just really dope. And if you are gonna look closely right here, I haven't mentioned mentioned it before. Alright, the head, it feels like the Thomas Wayne Batman feels a little bit of a taller one. You know, the one with the unmasked version. I believe this is because of the hair sculpt, but going right here, guys, again, it's still gonna fit in with your DC character, so that is just awesome. And here he is next with the, you know, Snyder cut Batman. So it's gonna fit in perfectly, guys, with your Batman collection. Now I have to say, it looks really dope. Now I wish that, you know, we could try to at least, you know, have a movie version for, you know, the Thomas Wayne Batman. But yeah, this is just completely awesome, guys. I mean, look at it right here. It fits perfectly with your Batman figures. Alright, guys, so that's my take for the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Flashpoint Batman figure. So this is just really awesome, guys. So I totally love it, the sculpt, the paint job, and of course the overall likeness of it for the source material, which is the Flashpoint comic. So I totally like it, guys. These action figures are pretty awesome. You can pick that up too if you want to complete them both on your shelves. I am gonna give these figures a, you know, individual rating. So for the masked version, guys, I will give a 5 out of 5 rating, and going for the unmasked version, I will give a 4.5 out of 5. That wraps it up, guys, and I hope you guys like this video. And if you are new to the channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos on the channel, guys. Please do check them out, and if you find them awesome or nah, yeah, we're just happy that you're here, guys. Remember, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.